Welcome to Juliet Kitchen with Chef Yasmin.
Today's recipe is a super easy, absolutely delicious red snapper cooked in a turmeric broth with vegetables and white kidney beans or cannellini beans if you will. Wow. The flavor, absolutely superb. Amazing. Let's get started.
2 red snapper fillets, skin on, rinse and dry thoroughly.
I'm going to season it with salt and fresh ground black pepper.
Seasoning from a height distributes the seasoning more evenly.
Be generous with the black pepper, it adds a lot of flavor.
Black sea bass also works in this recipe, and you can go skinless as well. I let the fish sit in the salt and pepper for 10 minutes, but no more than 15 minutes. In the meantime, I prepare my aromatics and vegetables. 1 medium to large yellow or white onion, thinly sliced works. I like to go heavy with the garlic flavor in this recipe. 4 and up to 6 cloves works, peeled and roughly chopped. Feel free to adjust the amount of garlic for your flavor profile. 1 red bell pepper, seeded and cut into strips or julienne if you will. A yellow or orange bell pepper also works in the recipe if that's your preference. Carrots add even more texture to the dish. I use 2 to 3 small to medium carrots peeled and julienne or cut into thin strips. It's also going to give the dish an amazing flavor. 1 to 1.5 pint of grape or cherry tomatoes work perfectly to create some balance in the sauce. You can use any type of tomatoes that you prefer. Also, the vegetables that I'm using are mostly organic, so if you can't use those, they're much more flavorful and they have less pesticides. A strip of rosemary or a few bunch of thymes work. Red pepper, half of it is optional. 1 lemon slice and 1 mandarin orange slice. All of my vegetables and ingredients are now prepped. It's always helpful to do that before beginning to cook. I start with a cold pan, add extra virgin olive oil and butter for some additional flavor. You can certainly use just olive oil if you prefer. Add the onions to the cold pan along with the peppers, garlic, rosemary, carrots.
You want to season with fresh ground black pepper, salt, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika.
Adds a slight smoky flavor.
Cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon.
Adds a warm, earthy flavor.
1 teaspoon of turmeric.
For a healthy, earthy, sweet kick. Mix and cook over medium heat.
I want it to cook slowly for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes later, I add in my tomatoes. A few teaspoons of country mustard adds even more flavor to the sauce.
Flavor works so perfectly together. I'm going to give it a good stir.
Are you enjoying this recipe? Give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet.
It's good. Then I want to add in some stock. This is vegetable stock. You could use seafood stock if you have it. I'm going to turn off the stove and let this just come to a quick boil. Wow, it's going to be really good. I'm adding in some cannellini beans. These are very soft.
You can substitute chickpeas or potatoes.
And what I want to do is just make a little space in the center. Add my fish in. Just cover it with the veggies and the beans.
This allows the fish to steam without being overcooked.
I want to add in my pepper, hot pepper. These are habanero. You could skip it all together. My lemons. And my orange. Cover into the oven. I'm cooking this in a 425-degree oven.
Wow, this is incredible!
Look at this, how beautiful. Wow, smells amazing. It's my favorite time, tasty. The fish cooks so perfectly. Oh my God, look at that, how flaky and moist. Wow, oh my God. The flavor Absolutely superb. Turmeric flavor, the citrus from the orange and the lemon, it was perfect. The sauce is crazy good. A little tang from the country mustard that was added into it, it's so perfect. It's so good. Habanero pepper was just the perfect amount. This is a must try. It's perfect. It doesn't get any easier than this one pan recipe.